Thank you once again to the Shed here in Dundas. All right, our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
As we await the introductions, this is one of the matches I look forward to the most here off the Great Canadian Clash.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Flatliner,
Matt Burns, one of the premier Ontario professional wrestlers for many, many years. One half of the Flatliners, one of the most successful tag teams in Ontario professional wrestling history is Matt Black. Third appearance at Off the Road Studios. We'd seen him at the Red Papaya in Guelph. We've seen him at the museum in Kitchener. And tonight he's making his debut right here in Dundas, Ontario at Shawn and Ed's Brewing. And I'm not sure the fans in Dundas know what to make of the Flatliner, Matt Burns. But as someone who's been a observer of Ontario professional wrestling for many years, has been a pundit of Ontario professional wrestling for many years, I am well versed in the accomplishments of Matt Burns. He has been there, he has seen it, and he has done it all. He has done like the big show in back again, traveled all over the world, America, Japan, and beyond. And Matt Burns has returned to Ontario wrestling in top physical condition. He's returned here to send a message. And tonight it's against Rookie of the Year from Off the Road Studio. It's against Kickstart Jake Constant.
weighing in at 200 pounds, Kickstart Jake Constant.
And there you heard the introduction for Kickstart. Oh, I wanted to high-five him. Couldn't high-five Kickstart Jake Constant as he tried to make his way to ringside. Wow, Kickstart Jake Constant, what a rookie sensation. He's been in Off the Road Studio. Tonight he has to square off against the Flatliner, Matt Burns. This is going to be one of the toughest matchups of his career here. Here we go, Kickstart Jake Constant. If he wins this matchup, he's already crossed paths with Daddy Davis, the Off the Road Studio champion. And we know that Matt Burns knows the Off the Road Studio champion, Daddy Davis, quite well.
You don't want to turn around.
I don't want to take anything away from Kickstart Jake Constant, but we're literally talking about a boy against a man here at Shawn and Ed Brewing Company. You can see the age and experience. You can see the size difference. You can see that Matt Burns is in the best top peak physical condition of his career that he's been in years. And he'd like nothing more than to set the example on the rookie upstart, Kickstart Jake Constant. He's returned to professional wrestling, here to send a message with or without his tag team partner. But I don't think Kickstart Jake Constant's too fazed here by the veteran Matt Burns. We're going to find out if Kickstart Jake Constant has more than he can chew here at Shawn and Ed Brewing. Collar and elbow tie at Matt Burns brings the action back to the center of the ring, and you can see the power on display early on in this contest. Look at the face of Kickstart Jake Constant. He might be having some regrets, but it's a little too late. He's already put his signature on the contract here at the dotted line. The bell's already sounding. Fans are jam-packed here at Shawn and Ed Brewing. I'm shoulder to shoulder with all the great fans of Off the Rope Studio. What an event it's been here at the Great Canadian Clash. What a partnership it's been between the Watershed, Shawn and Ed Brewing, and Off the Road Studio. Another jam-packed, sold-out show. What a great way to celebrate Canada Day and the 4th of July. Jake's Constant trying to use that momentum to take Matt Burns over.
How was that?
say Matt Burns maybe underestimated Jake Constant here, but I don't think he was prepared for what just happened. There's been a lot of great students that have been produced at Off the Rope Studios. Lots of fans and observers seem to think that Kickstart Jake Constant is the Rookie of the Year here at Off the Ropes. But the Rookie of the Year is maybe getting a lesson in professional wrestling at the hands of Matt Burns. You know, all across Ontario, schools were let out, but school is in session here at Shawn and Brewing. Great reversal there from Jake Constant. You can tell he's been spending time in the gym, studying and preparing for this matchup. Great use of the momentum from Jake Constant, continuing to roll through with Matt Burns. Hammerlock applied from the rookie. Reversal now from Matt Burns, back into the side headlock. Great game plan here from Matt Burns. He wants to keep the action in the center of the ring. He wants to keep Kickstart Jake Constant immobile in this matchup. Side headlock takeover.
Yeah, throw. Come on, what'd you say?
Great initiating there from Stephen Hitchcock. You can see the shoulder up there. And Matt Burns, and he wasn't going to administer that 3 count. Matt Burns looks to maintain the momentum. Head scissors on the rookie sensation, Jake Constant, and looked to break the hold, but Matt Burns following through. Cross face right here at Shawn and Ed, and he's got it in the center of the ring. Constant's a leggy youngster. He's got to turn away and get the ropes. Great. Matt Burns knows better than that. He's going to use that 5 count to his advantage. Look at the smile on Matt Burns' face. He's having a good time. Giving a lesson here to Jake Constant.
Save yourself.
Well, Burns tried to give him the opportunity to bow out of it, but Jake's got something else planned. Arm wringer applied here on the veteran wrestler. There you see the ring smarts, the ring generalship coming into play. Matt Burns able to get out on the apron and break that hold. Try to create the distance there between the rookie and himself. I'm so glad I came and stood here right in the midst of things. I could feel the fan. Instead, I was sweating my bag off back there. It's a hot, jam-packed night, July the 4th. We might see some fireworks go off before the night's all said and done. We still have that Off the Rope Studio Championship. We'll be defended in our main event. Side headlock now on Matt Burns. And let the Flatliner flatline right here at Shawn and Ed Brewing.
You think that was funny?
It was a little bit.
Well, Matt Burns is done playing around. Here's a receipt now. Crossface on Matt Burns. And paybacks, you know what? You know, that's what they say here. Matt Burns needs to reach over and grab that rope, break the hole. And he does. You know, I've watched Matt Burns compete many matches through the years. I can't recall a time I've ever seen the Flatliner submit. But apparently Jake Constant thinks he was that close. Arm drag takeover from the rookie. 2 for the price of 1. Flying head scissors. Takes Matt Burns over, and the fans in Dundas come alive. Monkey flip takes the veteran right across the ring. Wow. Matt Burns might have underestimated Jake Constant here. And whether you agree with it or not, this is a great game plan for Matt Burns. He needs to slow this match down. He needs to bring it back to his pace if he wants to maintain the control of this matchup, maintain the momentum here. The fans are behind Kickstart. It's been a great night of action thus far. Look out. Matt Burns trying to lure him in. I can't say I'm surprised. Matt Burns is a little too smart for that. I think this is a mistake for Constant. Burns is luring him in. This is a trap here. Great. Whether you like it or not, you have to give it to Burns. This is a great game plan here.
Who's the greatest?
Matt Burns realizes that Jake Constant has a lot of youthful vigor. He wants to get back into this match. He wants to keep the action going. He wants to slow it down, put the brakes on, and frustrate the youngster here. And that's exactly what he just did. Jake Constant paid the ultimate price. Questionable tactics from Matt Burns, but quite effective here. And I have to give a lot to Burns. We've seen a lot of great psychology and continue to maintain that. He knows that Kickstart Jake Constant has the speed, has the youthful exuberance. He wants to use it against Burns.
Who's the greatest?
Neckbreaker and delivers. Burns has really focused his attack, tried to pinpoint and take apart Jake Constant. Complete disrespect to his opponent, Matt Burns. That's the best thing about fans here at Dundas. They're appreciative of all the action, good, bad, win or lose. We've seen a lot of great matches here. Oh, wow. Drive-by kick attempt here from Matt Burns really rocked the youngster. Wow. We've seen a lot here from both these guys. This has really been a high-impact matchup. Real smash mouth style, and that's the kind of thing that Matt Burns likes to employ. But you can see Matt Burns bring it back down, slow it back down one more time here with that neck crank. Kickstart with the fans behind him, and Dundas back to his feet. A series of back elbows, delivers on the veteran. Sunset flip, taking Burns over, but he's too close to the ropes. Wow, near fall from the youngster, but that knee to the midsection, knee to the head combination, caps it off with a clothesline, nearly taking his head off here at the logger shed. Lateral press, and it was a 2 count only. Wow. Matt Burns is back at Off the Rope Studio to send a message here. And if there's anything he's come to do, it's set a fire under the youngsters here at Off the Rope Studio, just dumping Kickstart Jake Constant out to the floor. 2 count up so far on Stephen Hitchcock, one of our senior officials here at Off the Rope Studio. Face first into the ringside area, into the ring apron. Matt Burns rolling Kickstart back into the ring. Oh, wow. Brutal elbow right across the throat, guillotine style, here at Off the Rope Studio. This is the thing, you don't know how to prepare for Matt Burns. Are we going to get the technical wrestling ability, or are we going to get the smash mouth style? That's why he's been successful for so many years here. Jake Constant's in a lot of trouble here at the logger shed. Slingshot coming on! Wow! Right across the neck, really driving the wind right out of Kickstart. Jake Constant. Matt Burns is really picking apart the youngster. Wow, knee lift there. Chase first. And Kickstart. You can see that long hair working to the distance and the Kickstart. Giving the opening, the opportunity for your opponent to grab on anything in his hand. Headbutt there from Matt Burns. Burns is having a good time out here. Reverse. Boot to the face of the Flatliner. Series of right hands from Kickstart Jake Constant starts to come alive at the logger shed. Reversal now from Burns. Rolls him up, schoolboy. Sliding Burns right across the apron. Drop kick to the midsection from Kickstart. sent the veteran reeling. Small package attempt, but you can't take a man the size of Burns over. Look at the pure power on display. Right into the jackhammer from Matt Burns. Wow. You have to give it up to Kickstart Jake Constant. Really showing a lot of heart, a lot of resiliency here tonight at Shawn and X. Kickstart. Starting to get smothered here with that reverse chin lock. Trying to take a lot of wind out of Kickstart sails here at Shawn and X. Fans here at Shawn and Edge trying to get Kickstart back into this thing. Kickstart Jake Constant had a lot of great battles already in his short career where he touched upon. This is one of the biggest matches. This is Flatliner Matt Burns. One of the most, whoa, and he's got the hand up. Look at the heart here of Kickstart Jake Constant. He's shown the fans in Dundas a lot here. More heart than brains maybe for Kickstart Jake Constant. Back to the cravat on that neck break. Wow. He's calling for it. Matt Burns looking to continue to inflict the punishment. Clothesline delivers from Kickstart. Backs him up with a back elbow. Takes the veteran off his feet. Flying cross body takes him down. Whoa, 2 count only. Another near fall there for Kickstart Jake Constant, who's really brought some of his A game. Stunner on the Flatliner. Hooks the leg. 2 count only, says your official, Stephen Hitchcock. Another close call here.
Come on.
Kickstart Jake Constant warming up the band here at the brewery in downtown Dundas. Matt Burns trying to get back into it. This is it. Knee lift right to the face of Kickstart Jake Constant. Hooks him up into a Death Valley driver position. F5, he takes Kickstart down. Rolls him back over into the crossface. And I don't think this Kickstart's not going to be able to get to the ropes. He's going to have to tap out. There's nowhere for Kickstart Jake Constant to go. He's going to have to tap out. I see no other way. And you can see, oh wow. Luckily, Kickstart able to kind of give himself enough wiggle room. Matt Burns wasn't able to lock that crossface in quite the way that he wanted to. You can see the frustration starting to set in on Matt Burns. Scooping Kickstart up. Spiking him with a body slam here at Shawn and X. Matt Burns looks to go up top. He's going for it. If he connects, it'll be all over for Kickstart Jake Constant. He's already to the second rope. One more here at the logger shed, and with the assist of the beams, with the assist of the pillars here. Here he is, getting into position. Matt Burns went for the splash and nobody home. Burns crashes hard. Spear taking it right through Burns. Small package, and that's an upset here at Shawn and Ed's Brewing Company at the logger shed. It's a win of a lifetime here for Kickstart Jake Constant. Matt Burns can't believe it. That's it. Referee's decision is finally counted the shoulder down. And whether Matt Burns likes it or not, the fans here in Dundas seem to like it. An incredible victory here tonight for Kickstart Jake Constant. I don't think this will be the last we see of these two guys square off inside the squared circle. And Matt Burns has been in a lot of battles, and you're going to see some sportsmanship here from the veteran. but can we trust it? Wow, incredible sign of respect. And guess what? You don't earn Matt Burns' respect lightly in professional wrestling. So that was quite the sign of honor. Congratulations to Kickstart Jake Constant. This is one of the biggest victories of his career, not only in off the ropes, but across the province. Congratulations, hats go off to Kickstart Jake Constant. I'm sure he'll be celebrating at the bar as we head towards intermission. What a great first half it's been thus far at the Great Canadian Clash. I'm Chris Crucifix. Stick with us. We still have great action to come, including the main event when we see the Off the Rope Studio Championship put on the line.